It's time to take a look at Vend's cash management feature and how it integrates with Xero. If you haven't yet set up your tax rates in Vend, this is an important step that can't be missed. Visit Vend Xero and navigate to the Setting Up Your Vend Store course. If your Vend store is integrated with Xero and you are looking to set up cash management, the following steps are mandatory. To set up cash management to work with Xero, you must first add 3 new entries in your chart of accounts in Xero and then map these entries in your Vend Xero settings page. First, we need to set up a new current asset account in Xero for your cash float. You are free to call it anything you would like. We'll call it cash float here, and we'll make sure that the Enable Payments option is ticked. This account will be used to post your daily float and any float adjustments that were made during that day. Next, create a new expense account in Xero for petty cash. Call it petty cash or something similar, and ensure that Enable Payments is ticked. This account will be used to post any petty cash amounts taken or added into your cash drawer for any small expenses. Thirdly, create another current asset account in Xero for cash in and cash out. Call it cash clearing or something similar, and always ensure that Enable Payments is ticked. It's important a different current asset account is used specifically for this. This is because when a cash in or cash out is performed, you will have to reconcile with a bank entry just in case money was taken out for a bank deposit. Once these accounts have been created, you'll need to map them to your Vend account. To do this, head to Setup, Add-ons, and click on the Settings button next to Xero. Navigate to the Accounts for Cash Management section and map each of the 3 accounts to their respective fields. Your cash management is set up for Xero and will feature in your register closures. If your physical count is less than your expected count in Vend, this difference will be recorded as a shortfall. If it is more than the expected count, Vend will record the excess amount as an overpayment. If you live in a country that rounds cash sales up or down, you will need to ensure you have an expenses account for cash rounding in Xero. First, you will need to create an expenses account for cash rounding in Xero. Next, you will need to map this Xero expenses account correctly in the Vend Xero settings page. This ensures that any rounding amounts in Vend will post as an expense to Xero. Once this is done, your rounding amounts from cash sales will be sent to Xero when you close your register for the day.